Hello to everyone watching around the world. In this video, I'm going to highlight an important point regarding the entrepreneurial mindset. Initially, many of you probably will not see things the way I see them, but by the end of the video, you will understand what I mean. Welcome to Leonard Innovation. My name is Justin Leonard. Thank you for tuning in. Check this out. What do you see when you look at this picture? What is your first observation? Well, most of you probably see a stadium and it appears that a sporting event is being played, but an entrepreneur doesn't see just a stadium or a sporting event. They don't view things ordinarily. Instead, they're doing a quick estimate of how many attendees are at the event. They're approximating ticket costs. They're looking at all the opportunities for advertising. They're studying how many people are consuming food and beverages at any given time. They're thinking about the marketing effort it would have taken to get 20,000 people to come to the stadium. And they're thinking about how they can maybe implement various elements of what they observe into their own business. The important message here is entrepreneurs should aim to think on a higher level than everyone else. The entrepreneurial mindset is different. When I showed the photo, most of you probably saw a stadium or event, but entrepreneurs should have seen far beyond what everyone else saw. At all times, high achievers need to be able to view things as having multiple layers or even different dimensions. By the way, this concept is not just for business owners, but anyone who wants to be great in their own unique way. The oldest documented society, the Africans, were able to apply similar concepts because, well, realistically, that's the only way they would have been able to build the pyramids and other highly sophisticated structures that modern technology still cannot explain. They would have said, hey, we got all this sand and all this rock. Instead of making smaller sand structures and sand art, let's try to build a pyramid that's at least 45 stories tall. I mean, if you think about it, that right there, the decision to build essentially a mountain would have required vision beyond the ordinary. And then they said, on certain pyramids, let's build monuments like the Sphinx and many others. And not only monuments, but let's make them livable structures that you can walk into with multiple corridors throughout. And let's not stop at the pyramids and monuments. Let's make it an entire temple with pools and other amenities. And finally, let's build it with enough durability to remain intact for several millennia. For those of you who are already business owners, some of you might be sitting on a gold mine, but your vision is small. You're not thinking big enough. Personally, before I was able to build an impressive enterprise, I had to first sell 2 high-value assets in order to secure the capital needed to scale my business. But before I sold the assets, there was a moment where I had a larger vision and it became clear. And I said, I've gotten this far with no cash infusion. Imagine what I can do with a major payout. So you can get to where you want by simply tapping into your entrepreneurial mindset. And the key is not to view the world as a non-entrepreneur sees them. You have to think bigger and think differently about everything in order to reach new heights. This is the only way possible to accomplish the impossible. If you want to learn more about entrepreneurship, head over to leonardinnovation.com, where you will find a growing number of free online courses and other resources like the 90-day online launch guide, which shortens and simplifies the process of making money online. The website again is leonardinnovation.com. And if you found this information helpful, please share it with a friend. Thanks again for tuning in.